I mean, there might be a chance that I could hit both of them, but with games like this, you can't leave anything to chance, because they will start getting hits in on you whenever possible. And that's something you just can't let happen. Anyways, here is the weapon box room. And what do you know? Regular grenade rounds. I am Gucci. Anyways, let's go through here and get the power room key. Or maybe it's still the key card. I don't know, let's find out. Yeah, it's the power room key. I was correct the first time. Wait, I already got the key. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. My stupid ass. I almost got grabbed by multiple enemies there. That would not have been good. Alright, don't let your guard down, because when you start... Oh wait, we're not that part yet. Ignore me. Anyways, we're gonna register our fingerprint here so we can go into that secret room that we weren't allowed to go in as Leon because we needed a second fingerprint. So this thing can go down no problem. Way faster with Leon. Way faster than Leon, I meant. Alright. Same thing, just type in guest. G-U-E-S-T. There you go. And just register your fingerprint. It is valid for 24 hours, which means for the rest of the game, pretty much. Alright. Let's start heading back, shall we? You know, I wonder what it would have been like if they kept the man spiders. Oh wait, there's a cutscene here, hold on. Right after I'm done messing with my inventory. There we go. Oh, why didn't I take that? Anyways, the cutscene should happen now.
Annette!
Where's Sherry?
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me. Sherry!
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
So basically, we have to hurry down to the lower area where we go through that elevator. Yep, that was what I was originally trying to say when I said, oh, wait a minute. So we just kill that liquor and go back into that elevator that we originally came in from. But I think I don't go there immediately, I just go to that one room that I was telling you about with the machine gun rounds. Which is actually what we really need. Well, not really, because I finished the game with a bunch of ammo left over, but yeah. I just basically showed off where they are. Here we go. Isn't this the part where I get poisoned? That spit will poison you. Let's see if it did. Yeah, you bastards. God, that's so upsetting. At this point, I'm just deciding, okay, what should I do? But I decided to brave it out. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just like, what am I even gonna do, man? But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Because that's what I am, baby, a risk taker. Oh god, I'm gonna go in there first. I mean, at this point, why not? I'm already fucking poisoned. It's more of those stupid ass plant monsters. Oh, they missed me, but the ones that I were fighting weren't. Ooh, I was on danger too. I was being dealt continuous damage there. Whew. Let me tell you, my sphincter was clenching then. God, man, that was... That was... Look at me, I'm hauling it back to the item box. I was taking 0 chances. Like, sure, I could have braved it out, but at this point I had 0 healing items. So if I went into that room I was in and dealt with those lickers with no healing items and I would have died, that would have sent me back quite a bit. And I wasn't dealing with that. No way, Jose. So, yeah, here I am. I decided to use 1 blue herb since I already healed. Yep, I'm fine. Perfectly good. Let's do it. Alright. So many close calls during this playthrough. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, look at this. I went the wrong way. Oh my god. I make myself cringe sometimes. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I go through here. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to go through the blue area. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because when you're going out, it sort of looks the same. Sort of. But when you're in a hurry and trying to do things fast, you're about to slip up sooner or later unless you played it over and over and over again, which I kind of did. Like, I do like 1 or 2 playthroughs before I do the one that I record. Like, I don't play it back to back to back to back to back. Mainly because I just want to keep putting out like videos so no one gets bored. Anyways, here's the room I was talking about. I love this music. And actually, it was recycled from Resident Evil 1.5. There it is, machine gun bullets. His abdomen has been ripped apart. Ugh, that's pretty grisly. But, remains of a failed experiment. Again, love the music in this room. But, enough messing around. If this was in real time, Sherry would be dead already. But thanks to video game logic, she'll never die. Which is good. Alright. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. Think about the prepare for the boss fight early. Machine gun. Yeah. I'm putting the other grenade rounds away. Looks like. Healing items, yep. You guys are wondering why I was like flipping around and stuff. I was wondering like how much room I should leave for other items. You know what I mean? So even though I forget, like before the boss fight, they were generous enough to give you an item box to get what you need to get before you go in there. So they're generous from that perspective, but the final boss fight, because you fight an extra boss in the B scenario, but the Super Tyrant, what a pushover he was, especially with the acid rounds I saved up. Anyways, remember that box that we pushed to create the climbing area? Well, this is where you need to go. And you just have to use the key that we got in the lab on that, the power room key. And we will get ourselves a little cutscene.
Sherry! Help me, Claire! The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me! Good girl. Now run, Sherry. As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on! Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it! Sucker.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Here we go. So he fell into lava, but this ain't Terminator 2. Watch what happens after we leave this room. This bastard just won't die, will he?
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry!
But before we can do anything else, we have to head
Where
back
is
to the
she?
laboratory. Yeah, I shouldn't have talked over that dialogue, but anyways. We have to go back to the laboratory and go back to the main... yeah, I don't know what happened there. I was trying to mash the A button to try to jump down, but it just would not let me. And it was just infuriating me. Anyways, what I was saying. We have to go back to the main shaft in the laboratory for things to progress. There's awesome escape music. I think this rivals from the missile approaching track from Resident Evil 3. I don't know, both soundtracks are good. I mean, I did like some in the first Resident Evil. And some of Resident Evil 4's music was pretty good. especially in the mercenaries mode. So here is another cutscene coming up, and we will see Annette's fate as well.
Mom! Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Mom! Sherry, we have to go now.
Alright, so apparently Annette died from her injuries from that one thing that clobbered her in the head in the Leon A scenario. And that's what I kind of like about this game is stuff changes. Like in the Leon B scenario, the way Ada quote-unquote dies is different. So this game isn't exactly, you know, the same. Like some different stuff happens when you play different scenarios. And that's why I kind of like 2 and 3 more than the first game, because in the first game nothing really happens. I mean, sure, you can make different decisions, which gets the supporting characters killed, but other than that, man, nothing much happens. Yep, that's the train that we escape on. So a little cutscene happens here, so...
You wait here, okay? I'll go and get this thing moving.
So what you need to do is head towards the end of the train, and there should be a platform key, because you can see to the right of us before we enter the train there was like a gated door. It will say it's locked, but it doesn't give us a hint on what we need to do. Yeah, I put away the bullets and I start heading out, checking everything. Before you go into the area though, make sure you leave 2 slots open, and you're about to see why when I get up to that part. And that's to get power to the train. We have to pick up 2 plugs. I hate it when it does that, when you have to do like a certain item and then you have to pick up more than one just to get something moving. And the boss fight initiates right after that.
5 minutes until detonation.
And there's the countdown. So let's haul ass, shall we? Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow, there's an item box here. Even though I played it like once or twice. I guess I was too much of a hurry to even notice. So here is where the plugs are located that you need to grab. I think it's joint S plug and joint N plug, yep. So just grab those really quick and just head straight through that door across from you. And you're about to see how this could become a problem, because this place looks very, very confined, way more confined than the boss in the first Resident Evil game. So just use one of them and then we'll use both. Here we go. Super Tyrant. Good lord. Yeah, he hits me right away. And he does quite a bit of damage too. But watch this. 2 shots. There's one. Damn it. Anyways, here's the second one.
Here, use this.
Who are you?
Gee, I wonder who that is. That's Ada. But basically, there's 2 ways you can make that happen. Where the timer would hit a certain time, and it'll trigger her to come out. Or you can just do a ton of damage to him and make her appear earlier. So equip that rocket launcher and just fire.
You lose, big guy.
Hell yeah. Anyways, power's already been supplied to the train. Let's get out of here. Now I equip this submachine gun because I'm gonna hose down a bunch of zombies on the way back. Because of course they have to be kind of obnoxious with it and just put a bunch of zombies in front of the gate control, because you can't just use the train. We have to open the gate in front of it in order to escape. So they're a little obnoxious about that too. Alright. Time to hand out some bullets. Step right up, step right up. Here, you get one, and you get one, and you get one, and you get one. They take forever to go down, holy hell. They're like the naked zombies from Resident Evil 1, they're just freaking bullet sponges. So I'm pretty sure the regular zombies take a lot less. Holy damn. Anyways, that's that taken care of. Just head straight into that train. Immediately go to the front. Interact with the controls, hit yes. And there you go. There's a cutscene.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Ah, my God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry. What was that?
Oh god, what now? Alright, let's go investigate. Let's see what's wrong.
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Oh boy. This can't be good then. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Let's investigate. That's actually William Birkin. Nothing ever stays dead in the Resident Evil games. Like, they just can't let go, can they? Like with Wesker, it took like a whole bunch of games for him to finally die. And then Resident Evil 6, oh, they didn't bring back Wesker, but you had to play as his son. You know, similar to G-Star's rant. But, yeah. It's kind of like the Time Crisis series with Wild Dog. Like, I only played through, like, the arcade version coming out soon, and oh my god, he's been in, like, the newest installment of Time Crisis. He's literally the Wesker of that series. Anyways, that was the boss fight taken care of. Literally all you have to do is just unload into him. And since he's super slow, he can barely even touch you. No matter how imitating he looks. Just keep firing away and you will be safe. But don't rest yet. You have to step outside. And here's the final cutscene.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What is it?
Sherry, get back! That's what I call ugly. Claire! Where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
Sherry! What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go! That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
Alright, that's the end. And by doing this, I believe you unlock the infinite submachine gun in 2 game modes by beating both A and B scenario of either Leon A, Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B. And I believe if you beat them a lot of times, I believe you unlock Tofu. I don't know, I have to look into it. I have to see if I remember. I'm actually going to look into it real quick. So, let's see. So basically, you have to complete 6 scenarios in any order with A ranking. Okay, so I was sort of correct. Because in the remake, if you beat 4th Survivor, you get Tofu mode. That's why I was kind of confused there for a second. But, yeah. I had a lot of fun playing this, and I hope you guys realize Resident Evil 3 is going to be up. So, be looking forward to that. And Resident Evil 3, I have the most memories of. So, hopefully I'm going to start tearing that up. And going to be practicing quite a bit on that. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And after that, I can finally focus on smaller stuff, because I always try to do the bigger stuff first, like the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, this has been the full playthrough of Resident Evil 2. Let's see my ranking. See how fast I did it. Do. I actually beat it 20 minutes less than my first run, which is an improvement. I like it. And yeah, unfortunately, I decided to do it with one save, which still gave me an A rank, so I'm not complaining. So there's your infinite SMG, which is nice. But as soon as I save this, you'll get something. Yeah, I'll save there, that's fine. Yeah, I wish I could turn off the notification. You can play another scenario if you make a new save data. Now, if you try to load in a range save data, with this, you will get a game called Extreme Battle, which is kind of like a mini game where you have to like defuse bombs and stuff, at least from what I saw when I tried it out. But you only get Claire and Leon, but you can unlock Chris Redfield and Ada Wong as playable characters. I'm guessing if you beat it once. And here, you get the 4th Survivor mode, which you play as Hunk, the only survivor of the extraction team that tried to get the G sample from William Birkin. You unlock that too. So, that's all for me for today, guys. If you guys want me to do the other scenarios, I will do it. But that's all for today. I will see you guys in the next video in Resident Evil 3. I'm out.